Hello and welcome. My name is Kristen Chappell, and today we are here with Tiffany Childers, and we're going to be talking about her volunteer work at Mercy ER. Tiffany, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. So when did you start working at or volunteering at Mercy ER?
I started in August of 2014.
Awesome. So how often do you volunteer?
Probably about once every 2 weeks.
Awesome. So what kind of things do you do while you volunteer?
I pretty much go and talk to the patients. I bring them water. I'll clean their rooms for them, and I'm pretty much there to keep them company.
Yeah, so what impact does this have on your life, volunteering at Mercy ER?
It gave me a new perspective on people, especially when they're going through hard times. Everyone needs someone else to lean on, and it's good to kind of have that person, and I like being that person.
So is this something you are going to continue doing after college and in your life?
Yes, definitely.
Why?
It's just, you learn so much. I've learned how to communicate better with people. I've learned how to be more empathetic, and it warms my heart to just be there and listen to people and see what they have to say.
So do you hear like a lot of stories? Are you working with older people?
I do, and you mainly see older people in the ER, and I've heard some amazing stories, and so.
Can you share one of those stories with us?
Yes, I actually hear a lot of marriage stories. So there's this one man, I think his name was Greg, I kind of forget, but he's been married for 54 years, and he was talking about his beautiful wife and how they met and how he proposed to her on the lake, and it's just so wonderful to hear stories like that. So that's one.
Awesome. Well, I think that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for joining with us.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Childers, and I'm here with Kristen Blue.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing peachy, very peachy. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. So, what made you get married so young?
I think, we met and we both knew kind of early on that we were going to get married someday. And the time was right. We were both ready, and we just decided to go ahead and get married. So why wait?
Right.
That's what I say.
Right.
So.
How did you know that this was the person you wanted to spend the rest of your life with?
I don't know. I mean, it's just, you always hear these older couples say, we just knew. We just had a feeling. And I think that's completely true. Like, it's just the way our personalities clicked and how we got along and how we weren't afraid to, like, tell each other, exactly how we feel and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think that's how I knew. I knew we were just, we were almost like two peas in a pod. So,
that is beautiful. What advice do you have to give to single college girls?
I would definitely say don't rush anything. Definitely wait until you're ready. You're completely ready, and both your families are gonna accept it. And so it's live your life. Live your life like you would any other day. And when you're ready, that's when I would say go ahead. Yeah.
That was so wonderful. Thank you.
No problem.
I loved all your answers. And
Thanks.
Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you soon. I'm Tiffany Childers.
Hello, I'm Anthony Roman, and this is Roman Around. I'm here with Katie Morris, and today we're going to be talking about her time in Mexico. Hi, Katie. Thank you for coming.
Thanks, yeah.
Katie, what age did you go to Mexico?
I lived there for my second and third grade, like in grade school and stuff, but I go back there like almost 4 times every year because I do have a lot of family that lives down there. So I was there actually a resident for 2 years.
Awesome. What were some of the fun things you actually did out there?
I ate a lot of food. The food there is amazing. It beats any type of Mexican food up here, obviously. And I went to a lot of sporting events. I went to a soccer game. I went to regularly. I went to the Laredo Bucks hockey games and stuff like that, and it's really cool. And then I actually learned how to play soccer because they don't usually play football. They just it's not, you know what I mean. And so I actually learned how to play correctly, so that was fun.
Did you like it? What were some of your favorite dishes?
For food, oh gosh, tamales for sure.
Tamales?
Yes, I can get down some tamales. I love those things. And then actually, this may not be even count, but breakfast burritos there are off the oh my gosh, they're so good. I'm obsessed.
Did you have anything that you would like to bring back from Mexico?
Well, food, obviously, but I like how passionate they are about soccer too, because I think it's kind of a little underrated here, but it's so much fun. The environment there is amazing. It's something you can't really beat anywhere else.
Wow, I want to go.
It's fun, yeah. It's really, really fun.
Now, do you plan on moving back?
Probably not, but well, it's fun. It's just probably not. Don't really want to live there again, but visiting there is so much fun, for sure.
Well, that's all the time we have today. This is Roman Around. I'm Anthony Roman, and signing off.
Sorry. Hello, I'm Katie Morris, and I'm here with Anthony Roman. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. So you're from New York, right?
Yeah.
When did you move away and why?
I moved away a few years back. Wanted to come to a better school.
Yeah.
Living in New York was kind of fast-paced, and I wanted to slow down.
Yeah. What are the things you probably miss the most about being in New York?
Honestly, I think I really missed the food and the fast-paced life though. Like
Yeah.
here it's slow-paced, but it's nice to get back into a fast pace and get back into it and go back to your roots where you come from.
Where are your favorite places to go there?
A lot of the favorite places I like to go, I have a favorite restaurant. It's called El Kyoto. It's from the actual, it's a Spanish cuisine. It's very authentic. It's one of the first Spanish cuisines that was actually established in
Oh, okay.
Manhattan.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Did you like any of the sports teams there in New York?
Actually, yeah, I like quite a few. I'm a Knicks fan, I'm a Met fan, and I can say I'm a Rangers fan.
Yeah.
I don't like the Jets and I don't like the Giants.
Any reason why?
I don't know, because I'm a Redskins fan. I've always been a Redskins fan, and just what I always liked. So those are the only teams I really like in New York.
What were probably the worst things about living there?
The worst things was the train. Dealing with the subway train, subway traffic, and dealing with a lot of the bums who are homeless people that get on the train and you have to sit next to them because they stink. So
That's not good.
yeah, so it's not bad. It's not cool, but
Yeah.
it's something I don't like doing.
Yeah, I totally understand. Well, it looks like we're out of time. Thank you for joining me today, Anthony, and
you.
I hope you join in again next time.
How are you?
I'm doing well. You?
So I hear that you've played band since you were in 6th grade.
That's correct.
That's awesome. So what was interested and intriguing to you at that young age?
Well, my dad was in band when he was in high school, and he'd always tell me stories about what he would do. And I was like, he was a drummer, so grew up wanting to be a drummer.
Nice.
Of course, that didn't happen, but.
So what instruments have you played along your journey of band?
My primary instrument has been the tuba, but in high school I spent some time also playing the bass trombone with our school's jazz band.
That's awesome. So what's your favorite part about being in a band?
My favorite part about just any band is the sense of family you have with the other members. Most of my social life is through the band. That's where I've met a lot of my friends, a lot of my best friends from both high school and college. So just that group effort makes a family, and that's my favorite part.
That's awesome. Okay, so you've enjoyed playing the tuba, you said? Have you played that?
The tuba is a very weird instrument in that it's hard to enjoy because you never get to play any of the cool musical parts.
Right.
But I have enjoyed
You
playing
still
the
love
instrument, yes.
That's awesome. Okay, so have you played strictly like a certain genre?
We played everything
That's
from
awesome.
stands tunes, which are mostly popular music, to classical type stuff. I mean, I've played everything.
Well, that's so awesome. Thanks for joining me today, Nathan. I'm Abby Middleton. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, I'm Nathan Smallwood. I'm here today with Abby Middleton. Abby, I heard that you played volleyball since the 6th grade. Can you
Yes, I have.
tell us what maybe got you into volleyball?
Well, I tried every sport since I was a little girl: soccer, cheerleading, gymnastics, you name it. And I found volleyball in like the 6th, 7th grade, and I just loved it right off the bat. And I played for 8 years of my life, and I've enjoyed it so much. I still love the game, and I wish I could still be playing right now, but I just loved it, and it was just a passion of mine from the very beginning.
Okay, so you started in 6th grade. Did you play with the school?
Yes, I played with my middle school for 3 years, and I played with my high school for 3 years.
Okay, did you do any volleyball outside of the school?
Yes, I played for 3 different club teams. I played for a younger division when I was in the middle school, and then I played for a higher division called TAV, Texas Advantage Volleyball. And then I switched to a smaller club to be more a part of a family and closer with my team called Instinct, which I really enjoyed. It was my favorite club travel team.
Okay, so did you stick with playing both club and high school volleyball?
I played high school for 3 years and club at the same time, and then my junior year I decided to stop, or my junior year I decided to stop playing school and continue just with club. And then I had to stop all my senior year because I tore a tendon in my ankle.
Have you played volleyball since tearing your tendon?
I have not fully played like actual volleyball. I wish I could, but I kind of decided to cut the career, whatever career it was, when I had to get surgery and just end it there. But it was a great ride.
Okay, well, that's all we have today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Nathan Smallwood.